Good day guys, today we're at Brunswick Junction. It's about 150 k's south from Perth. It will took us about an hour and a half to get here. We're just going to air down.
We've got a cracking one for you today. We almost tipped the car. I've done some damage to mine, you'll see later on in the video. Let's get to it.
Before leaving camp, we dropped our tyre pressure to 18 psi to give us a larger footprint and better traction over the rough terrain. It's one of the simplest changes you can make for off-roading, but it can completely transform how your vehicles perform. We've got a couple of 80 series Land Cruisers in the mix. Let's see how they both get on. It doesn't look like it, but these hills are seriously steep.
Man, he's just cakewalk. He's got on the hard line. Yeah, you made that look easy.
Better right foot solves everything.
Luckily, I had a good spotter to get me up this. The gap looks quite small on camera, but in real life it is a lot bigger. Thanks to Will's spotting, I crawled up this quite easily. Unfortunately, my spotting wasn't that good, and his back left wheel ended up dropping into the rut and got stuck.
Right there, well good.
Get the left hand down and roll.
Problem is,
Doesn't get any better.
no, because this is quite up this way. It's slid in.
You reckon it's worth getting the strap?
Ideally, I didn't want to have to stand on the car, but because I weigh so much, it actually helps.
Go, 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 go.
Wanna go this way, try and get up, will it help?
No. No. I think straighten up now. Right there. I think straight now. How you wheel is more. You want to try and get his back corner up so it's going to level you up. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Right there.
Alright, we just had a massive wheel lift. So a little bit all over the joint, but we'll try and get up this one. Alrighty, let's give it a roll. Alrighty, not too bad. Just locked in a bit on getting this. Whoa, that's high up. All right, we're gonna go for a bit of a roll and see if we can find a campsite for the night. So I'm gonna go back down the way we came. He's gone the middle line. Easy done. I thought you were going to hit on the front. Just driving it before I even got out of the car. Bit of right foot, mate. Oh, far out.
Yeah, it's off now.
Alrighty, let's keep rolling out. Doesn't look too bad. Considering what we've just driven, this is pretty straightforward. It'd be pretty gnarly in the wet compared to the dry like it is now, but be something for cars with bigger tyres and with a bit more lift and some lockers. But very doable in the dry. Tell you what, this one's not easy. It's a serious climb up some of these bits. That's good. Yep, give it, yes!
Thanks for your navigation skills there, Bruce. That's it, that's a good line. Now over to your right. Yeah, that's good, keep going on that. The left wheel down.
Man, I don't know why you were trying so hard.
Navigation.
I think I just gotta go. Oh, whoa! All right, let's give it a whirl.
From rocky climbs, loose gravel to sweeping views and peaceful campsites, this trip had a bit of everything. When we set off in the morning after camp, my steering felt quite light. As I turned left and right, it was a delayed response, so we pulled over to check what was going on.
What we're looking like is a couple of kingpin studs to let go. Well, no, I know what the problem is. Well, there's no stud left there, and there's no stud left there. Yep, should be 4 of them, and there's only 2. Well, we should put the other two I have in. I got 2 studs and 2 nuts with cone washers. So I reckon we should try and put them in and hopefully get home. The wheel on, we got some new studs put on. Now we're gonna try and get this bastard back on. Nice and slowly. Studs are there. That went on away easier, didn't it?
Yeah.
After those extra couple of bumps.
Probably now it's tightened up, it might pull it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably a smidgen higher. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I had to tip yesterday, so you had to break your car. Serious little pack you got in here, Sambo. Yeah. Got some fuses in there as well. Globes.
Someone does a sale, a tool sale in Nangara every month, just one day a month on a Saturday.
Yeah,
And I
right.
got all this stuff for real cheap. I was just going to clean this up. I'll go and grab one out. You want to talk me through your setup?
Yeah, man. So the old tough terrain 4-in-1 inflators, deflators. While we may be pretty even for deflate time, my inflate time is about a fourth of what yours is.
I have to agree with you.
So it runs off this control unit here. So you have your 2 ins, and then that splits in for 4 tyres. It controls all your pressure from here, so it equalises the amount of air going to each 4 tyres. You've got an adjustment there, so you just inflate it. It tells you the live PSI as you're going when you're inflating. And then for deflating, you just disconnect that from the airline, obviously, and then open your tap up and all your air comes out there. So yeah, great for inflating, sort of keeps it all together. They're just a push-on fitting, so I'll just take this one out, show you. And then it's just push button and straight on. I think it was about 70 bucks. Wasn't too bad.
I think we need to get the car fixed first before worrying about luxuries.
Make sure that the steering works first.
Yeah.
That's 2 sides done. Right. So I've got the compressor mounted in with its own little airline section there. Yeah. Plug straight into the fitting. So open my air up, turn the compressor on, and it does it live. And then when you want an accurate reading of your air, turn that across. Fresh set of drawers done by JC Custom 4x4 up in Wangara. So I've got one large drawer which has all the cooking utensils and cleaning stuff. I've got an induction cooktop in there as well that comes out. And then this has also got a full pull-out table, a couple of seeds from last night. A full pull-out table. I'm into that as well. It's got a leg for some stability, but honestly, it's pretty good. Heavy-duty slides make the difference. Then I've got a King's drawer fridge as well. Plenty of room in there. When it's just me, it's not too bad. I do have an esky I use as well if I need to. 200 amp hour lithium in the rear. I've also got a 200 amp hour AGM under the bonnet along with the cranking battery. The lithium's running fridge, compressor, all the 12 volt outputs. So you've just got your standard USB-C and USB-A sort of outlets in here. And then you've got a solar input as well. So if you're parked up for 2 or 3 days, chuck a solar blanket out and throw it in, chuck it in. So far, like, it's all running pretty well. I'm only drawing sort of like 16 watts off the compressor and the fridge, which is pretty good. It's got a 3000 watt inverter in it as well, with 2 black little GPIO outlets there. That's all tucked away nicely in there. So yeah, solar controller as well. So if I want to add a panel, I can, which would probably be the next step. But yeah, so far, all running pretty well.
What's inside it?
And it's a full sleeping platform as well. So you come in through here, it's got a drawer underneath, which is there. And then I've got wings down either side to store stuff if I need to as well.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.
What are you doing there, mate? Wait, what are you doing that for? All right, we call this one here Sam's recovery point.